I don't like to sleep in on Saturdays unless I really need to, but my early morning activities before I head out for the day are usually pretty housebound. Chores, reading, playing video games, stuff like that. Last Saturday, though, I decided I should get out while the sun was still low in the sky and do some drawing in nature. The last time I did nature studies, namely these clouds, it was really lovely, and I decided that I should do them way more often. That was a year ago. Almost exactly a year ago, actually. I was at a beach with friends, and drawing clouds just felt right at the time. It was great. I learned a lot, and though nature and backgrounds are not my forte, but you know why they're not my forte? It's because I never draw them. That's why I should be studying them more. By the way, every like on this video will lessen the time between now and the dubious next time I do a nature study by a whole day, so please like this video, share with your friends so they like too. Help me be a better artist. Anyway, one of the reasons I don't study them is because I've always been more interested in drawing people. I somehow got it into my head since I was a kid that drawing nature is boring. Once I actually get into it, though, it's really fun, just as much as drawing a person, but I still have this block in my head telling me that I'll be bored or bad at it, and that I just shouldn't bother. So this morning, I packed up my filming and drawing gear and headed to a local park where there's a lovely little seating area overlooking a river. I thought maybe I would go down these step things and get closer to the water, but... Okay, I've decided I'm going to draw at the top of the hill because this isn't impossible to get down, but the mud is a little bit slick today and I just don't want to deal with that while carrying camera equipment. So someday I'll come down and I'll do some like close-up water things, but for now we're just going to stay where it's safe.
How are you?
Sorry about that, I didn't see you.
That's all right. Have you been having fun?
Biggest problem is she's wet.
Sorry about that.
Relearned a few things during this session, and considering I was only drawing for about an hour, that's a great return on investment. I had a lot of reminders during this session that colors are relative, so their hue and brightness can look different depending on what's surrounding them. For example, this green and this green are the same, but because this green is sitting on top of a much darker color, it looks relatively brighter than this green. I also remembered why it's good to paint the background, then the middle ground, then the foreground. I wanted this drawing to be on a single layer like a real painting, so when I painted the foreground first, it became a little harder to paint the background since I had to go around or redo things. If you liked this video early on when I asked, thank you. You've lessened the gap between now and whenever I do my next nature study by a whole day. Now, what should I study? Leave me a comment to let me know what kind of natural, landscape, or subject I should learn how to do next. And until next time, make every day an awesome one. See ya!